Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm not well. Notice that the site is kind of dark. Mainly because I want to test something. See if a lot of the trouble I was having seeing my television had to do with the ceiling light overhead, which is not always the case, but you know, it's a double experiment. Plus, it's not all. We have gotten into the habit of not having that light on at times. But I hope everybody's having themselves a good day today. My day was all right. I got a story finished. A Marvel ficlet. No, actually more than a ficlet. There was a like a 66,000 word fic. Double scene featuring Nebula and Peter Parker, which was I managed to get that done in a fairly quick amount of time and managed to put a lot into it. Mainly due to circumstances with my dayish job this week. Hopefully we'll have an assignment roll in on Monday-ish. We enter into October because then it's kind of weird that we don't have as many assignments especially heading into uh the Yeah, granted, there's always like a downturn, like the first year after a presidential election, but still. Anyway, waiting for the anchor stuff to come through. Um, that's still processing. Uh, the issue I had with DoorDash and delivery from Wawa got resolved. I got like a $12 credit. Put that into like a order from Papa John's for like a pizza with a cookie and it was supposed to get like an iced tea, but oh, so there's that. Now I'm not the biggest proponent of AI in terms of content generation, whether it be artwork or a certain. I'm against AI when it comes to like anything uh, video production or anything literary or artwork. I'm completely against that because number one, some part of my income comes from actually, writing. But I will say I will give credit to Google, Alphabet, YouTube, and some stuff. The Ask feature on that's not available on YouTube. You can use it to summarize a video, and I've tested it on my own content, and it actually does a pretty damn good job of actually summarizing the content of not just like my long form videos, like the Ninja Turtle reactions or the Deep Space Nine reactions, but also even the summarizing a stream, which is okay, pretty damn cool. I I will give credit to the use of AI in that regard. As relates to things like James Cameron wanting to do an entire movie using artificial intelligence and stuff like that, it's like now they can fuck right off. But if you're using it to like for stuff like want to condense something down or get the highlights of something, particularly a long form video like I like to do, it it has a use. Alrighty. So tonight we're back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Essentially, I am at the point where I could easily just go ahead and finish the main game, but we're not going to finish this main game right away. We're working in as much as like fitting in like the DLC tombs and the story and stuff to try and make everything fit as naturally as possible. So as we dive into it, also the Phillies won today. There's 2 games left in their season. $85.15% completed. And we're not going to go for like the completion on this the way we did with the first 2 games. Because yeah, it's like way too much ground to cover. Ba 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 da da na na da da da. Oh, on a side note, I have managed to remove every single copyright claim related to music from my YouTube channel. I am rather pleased with that. It took a lot of effort, a lot of going back through seeing what needed to be claimed and so forth. Like there's two more things of artifacts there. One more mural. I have no clue where it's at. Oh, wait. Can we drop the 2 down into something? Alright, a little bit of fast traveling here. On this Friday night. As take a look there. Law and Order is entering its 27th season. Rick Springfield ran into Dick Van Dyke. Oh, and Sinclair, who along with Nexstar was like blackballing Jimmy Kimmel from airing on their ABC owned stations. Like they had no choice but to put the show back on because advertisers, the viewing public, and other folks in those markets is like who started to complain.
I have to talk to you.
What was that?
That's part of what we have to talk about. Meet me in the courtyard.
Okay, that's Jonah. We need to get around to that side. Well, am I the only one that was surprised that that damn jaguar managed to get up there? All right, a whole bunch of goodies over here.
Saint
Hello,
John was
what's
the last of
this?
Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New
Means Saint
Testament,
John was the
he's
only one that
patron
was
saint of
sane?
theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day. Rumors have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better
Monsters?
term, in the area surrounding the
Type
mission
of
of St.
monsters?
John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light.
Oh, monsters do exist. Hold it down. Well, that was undignified.
These are 2 legendary trees which complement one another.
There are 2
The Chachin
trees.
tree secretes a substance
Good to
which is
know.
poisonous upon contact, and the nectar of the Chaka tree can neutralize that poison before it results in serious burns. The fascinating thing about these trees is that they always grow very near to each other. According to legend, 2 brothers, warrior princes, fought
Like
a
2
battle
trees
to
that
the death
one
over the love of a woman
that do
who
opposite
died in each other's
things.
arms. They begged the gods for forgiveness, and it was granted. Kinich, the kind one, was reborn as a benevolent Chaka tree, while Tazik, the hate-filled one, was reborn as the poisonous Chechen tree. sounds like trouble. All full up. Can't carry any more. Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. Sulfur. Might be able to release more gas from its mouth.
Welcome to Laura.
The Yashil are here as well. All full up. Can't carry any more.
That's our way out.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
All right, working our way through.
I'll need need an explosion to swing the platform. All full up. I'll need to release the gas and then ignite it.
I guess.
I'll need to release the gas and then ignite it. I'll need to release the gas and then ignite it.
Hello, what's this?
The Maya Tree of Life, also known as Yashe, plants its roots in the underworld.
We keep finding stuff,
Passes through our
folks.
world as its branches extend all the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is Itsamye, a bird god who is said to know all the secrets of the three planes of existence through which the world tree grows.
These must all be in the same general facility.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore. I'll need an explosion to swing the platform. I need an explosion to swing the platform. Shit! From its roots
Study
in
that
the
one.
world, sheltering bats, it grows straight and true. Its trunk holds the realm of men fast, and its branches spread its white leaves across the night sky. All full up, can't carry anymore. I'll need to cut the platform loose.
Another
Seems to be
effigy.
some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. I'll need to release the gas and then ignite it. explosion would raise the platform.
Shit!
I'll need to cut the platform loose. I'll need to cut the plat. It's not far now. Just have to get up there. I'll need to cut the platform loose. All full up. Can't carry anymore. I'll need to cut the platform loose. I'll need to cut the platform loose. I'll need to cut the platform loose.
I need to cut it loose, but where's the...
I'll need to cut the platform loose. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Another one found.
Some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I'll need to create an explosion to raise the platform.
That I could jump to it from...
I'll need to cut the platform loose.
You just dropped me at.
It's not far now. Just have to get up there. I'll need to cut the platform loose. I don't have enough space for that. I don't have enough space for that. Oh shit! I'll need to climb to reach that beam. I need to climb to reach that beam. I'll need to climb to reach that beam.
Hey, Striker. Perfect timing. We are the Tomb Raider. We have completed every tomb. %. That puts us exactly at the 72% for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Go figure. We still got these two to do. It seems backwards. Well, I know we're heading the right way because we didn't come this way before. So...
All full up. Can't carry any more.
It's like we jumping. Neat. We still need to find our way to a hidden cache. It's not so much of a hidden cache. It's a... I think it's the last of the conquistador chests. Well, let's see. Reds are winning. What about the Mets? The Mets lost 6-2 to the Marlins. So we need to get over there. Oh, there was a document we missed in there. Bullshit. So what's that? Oh yeah, the kind of, yeah, 2 documents. One chest. I want bourbon. One scotch. I want beer.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
But this one... I kind of want to head more... That's on that side. Huh. am I? Found the thing. Unlock the box.
This pendant is
We are the
decorated in
treasure
Aztec
hunter.
tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible. Several hundreds have renounced their pagan beliefs and turned to the teaching of Catholicism. Our work here is different.
Let me put it this way:
The
pagan
heathens
beliefs
lost
are.
their
It was,
language and
like they
their
made a mistake.
teachings.
Stick with the.
Most
You
are
should
not receptive.
convert to
Only come with
paganism.
conversion to the true Lord from fear of what might happen to them if they do not. No matter, all paths lead to God's light.
What is
In the
it?
evenings,
The
I rest
people
easily,
against.
comforted by the conviction we will save these poor lost souls. Excerpt from the journal of Beltran, Ordinius Praedicatorum.
People against goodness and normalcy. Pagan. Pagan. So, this raises the $5 question. Where the hell are the other two relics at? Unless this is a map. If that's a map and it's telling us where something is, I'm going to be... I will be slightly annoyed. Got out of here before, but it involved... What did it involve? Climbing a wall. Down to back over here. Yeah. Anyway, think about last night's stream of Expedition 33. Am I the only one that finds it hilarious that Mael is basically the equivalent of a tank, despite her being both the shortest and youngest character in that game? Like Gustav, Luna, and Luna, and yeah, all like what, 32-ish? And Veso is like 100. Hi, Jonah.
Laura, come here. I need to talk to you.
Good day. Tengo de todo.
Jonah, I will speak with you in a minute.
Buen trato. Seguro estará satisfecha. Es un buen trato para ambas. Seguro estará satisfecha. Regrese pronto, señorita.
Over here. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, like, hold on. Like, I know y'all want to talk to me. We need to apparently find stuff that I overlooked the first time that I was through. I'm not entirely sure how it was possible for me to miss something in here with how damn thorough I was being. Apparently it was so.
25th of December,
The
1603.
Christmas. There was a
It has been 4
Christmas
days
letter.
Since we turned away from the city. We traveled in silence and in circles, guided by a confusion of grief, relief, and celebration. Lopez and I exited the jungle and landed in a clearing, under the gaze of several faces carved into the side of the mountain. Lopez had an episode, as he later called it. He threw himself in front of the faces and screamed for forgiveness. The heaviest sin on his heart was abandoning Perez to the strange warriors. They had grown close over the journey.
How close?
Try as I might, I could not console him. So I built a fire and waited, as he decreed his actions and pleaded for forgiveness from the silent stone faces.
Alright. So this just raises a question. Where the hell are the last two artifacts in that area? I mean, 86 complete is nothing to sneeze at. And a lot of it's going to be, go back for the challenges, finding the little things, the murals and stuff. But
Ojalá supiera para qué intentó Isabela subir por la cruz.
well, you mean no one told her? Oh, there's that. Right, let's speak with Jonah first. And we'll be able to determine which one of these we should do first.
Hey, Lara, come here.
What's up, Jonah?
What's wrong?
Trinity's still here.
What?
Obviously.
I thought they all returned to Paititi for the ritual.
I guess during the mudslide, a few of them got separated and were left behind.
Abigail.
They found an old ruin underground and set up a base camp.
It's a crypt. The locals told me it was built for the priests of Zipacna.
The god of mountains.
And volcanoes. But we'll get to that.
The crypt is annexed to the temple of Zipacna. Many people here still visit that temple regularly.
Or they did, until Trinity moved in next door.
And that's why the tremors and the ash haven't stopped.
Zipacna doesn't appreciate being neglected.
So...
Apparently so.
I was hoping...
Do you think you could check it out?
I know it's a lot to ask.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It's really appreciated.
Yes. Oh, look how affectionately. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Laura knows what's going on. He knows. He knows. Wait, which one was near? Base camp, ruin tower. So again, a big thing that we have done is essentially, you know, do all the things. And it makes sense lore-wise. It's like, okay, everyone's returned to Paititi, but nope, there are still some idiots in this area. So this fits in perfectly with the lore placement. More or less. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, by the way, I've been messing around with Sonic's Racing Crossworlds. Yeah, I decided to pick it up. A lot of fun. Its online racing is actually surprisingly fair in terms of playing against other people. I've actually managed to finish, you know, like first, second, third place a few times, a number of fourth place finishes. So it's
I don't have enough space for that.
where do they want this to go? Locate the old crypt.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Alrighty. We were. All right, so where is? So we just went around in quite literally a circle here. Oh. Yeah, that was not exactly where. Yeah, that was not exactly where it was indicating. It was indicating below on the ground. You know, it's a weirdness.
I'm not familiar with this symbol. Locked, but there's gonna be a way to open them. There's that symbol again.
Well, there's a crevice here. Might as well go in it.
impossible. I can't carry anymore. I don't have enough space for that.
Open that. I don't keep going to this screen as like force of habit just to give us.
Locked, but there's gonna be a way to open them.
Right. That's the way we came in. Okay, so what? Nothing there.
Locked, but there's gonna be a way to open them.
And let's see. I missed something obvious. Okay. What? Going down. Right. Right. Establish. Hits are bad. Very bad. Oh, wait. So what's here?
Day 1, location 1, no signal. Day 1, location 2, contact, too much static for clear communication.
Day 1, location 3.
Location 3, contact, told to wait for extraction several days on account of all resources being required at Khan. Day 2, locations 1 and 2, no signal. Day 2, location 3, intermittent contact, same message as previous. All subsequent days, all locations, 0 contact. Suspect strong interference from volcanic activity. I knew they'd have a generator here somewhere. Oh, good. Now let's see if I missed anything in the dark.
That's heading back up.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I bet I know what happens if I pick the wrong door. Nothing good. I knew that symbol was important.
Yep, totally knew it.
That's not what I said. I'm questioning why we came here in the first place. The plan is solid. It's gonna take some time to play out. It's just all this damn waiting. Terrible.
Thank you, Striker. As they liquidated. We shall
Abby,
claim
it's
the
Laura.
crab.
I'm at the Trinity camp. Some of them are guarding a crab figurine.
Oh no. That must be the central offering from the temple. No wonder the earth is still shaking. That crab was stolen directly from Sipakna himself.
Abby.
You have to put that crab back in the temple, where it belongs.
Okay, I will.
That's a lot of points, Striker. Only one streamer I have more points. Only one? Up at 900,000. 990,000. That's a lot of points. Da 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 da.
I think I can see the temple site. There's a village in front of it.
That's the the one.
Look at this. Look at what, Striker? If you dropped a link, it probably got held. Well, that went wrong. The Giants since 2017 have only won
the temple site.
forward in
There's a
82
village in front of
games
it.
one time. That was when they won 107 games. That's kind of nuts to think about. When you realize it, because the Giants were like a powerhouse.
The village is abandoned.
Because of the mudslide.
I hope the villagers will be able to return here soon. I could pull that wall section over.
In 2022 and 2024, they won 81 and 80 games. Other years except 2020, they had under 80 wins. Ew.
I have to go through the church.
Careful, the buildings are unstable.
Oops.
From the age of the paper.
Like, what's
This must
this?
have been left here decades ago. O great Zapakna, creator of the mountains, destroyer of the foolhardy, and guardian of the flames beneath the earth, grant that my son and my daughter should walk on your mantle in safety and
I don't
prosperity.
really think back.
May your might and your wisdom be
At
with
least
them
from like
always.
83 to 2001. I think only had like 2 winning seasons, 93 and I want to say 86. I'm not 100% sure.
I can't believe it. Trinity destroyed the bridge.
You'll find your way through.
I have to use my weight properly. This isn't going to work.
It wasn't it to be like nearly 1,000 or something? For some ridiculous amount. Oh.
I'm inside the temple. Zapotner's eating a crab, his favorite food. The Maya god Zapakna, brother of Kabra Khan, god of earthquakes. Zapakna
Well, at least
is
we're making
often
progress
depicted
on this
giant
tomb.
and is known for his destructiveness, arrogance, and volatility.
Check the overall. All right, Diamondbacks up 2-1 there. Reds won. Mets lost. That means Reds and Mets are tied for that final wild card spot in the National League. But boy, last game of the season, last day of the season on Sunday is going to be pretty nuts. Where are we supposed to go? Ah. Iceman's hoping the Yankees lose the next 2 games. Yeah, Yankees got hot.
This has to be it. I'm okay. And I see Zapakna.
Well, I would expect many things. I was not expecting that.
Getting closer. I have to hurry before it starts again. Damn. Too close.
Sheesh.
This bar must do something. This bar must do something. Just beautiful. There must be more of these triggers. If I find all of them, they'll push the partner back to the top. There must be a way to lock it in place. There must be a way to lock it in place. There must be a way to lock it in place. Pulling on it blocks the fire for a bit.
Huh.
There must be a way to lock it in place. Pulling on it blocks the fire for a bit.
Whew.
This bar must do something. Got it. I can use the coils to turn it. I can use the coils to turn it.
You know what? This is butt clenching action, folks. I mean, the sphincter gets so tight on some of the timing of these damn puzzles. Is like, clearly that's the wrong way to go.
Pulling on it blocks the fire for a bit.
Oof. Let this be the last one. Of course it's not the last one.
Up there inside the caiman's mouth. I can use the coils to turn it. I might be able to reach the upper platform. Damn, I need another way to the top. I might be able to reach the upper platform. I might be able to reach the upper platform. I might be able to reach the upper platform. I might be able to reach the upper platform.
Start running. Okay. We put this here.
Now what? Through the door, I guess.
Hi, the Cayman conquered. Craft incendiary shotgun shells that wreak havoc by igniting targets on impact.
This must be where the crab belongs.
Get her!
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck you, dudes. Just that dude up there? Bullshit, man. Okay. What I was doing wrong was everything. Where's this crab supposed to go?
Abby, I'm at Zapatna's temple. Trinity was waiting for me. They stole the crab to lead me into an ambush.
My god, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, of course she's
Crab's back
okay.
where it
She's
belongs.
talking to you, giving you a report.
Such a relief. Thank you. Let's hope you returned it in time.
Tell Jonah I'm on my way back.
It's like, come on now. We landed in the fire. Alright, so as that fast travel is going in, take me a restroom break. I'll be right back.
That snake spigot to the crank. I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
Whoa. Laura fell down the hole. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Back with
So
Jonah.
Abby tells me the whole thing was a setup?
Yes, when I returned the crab, Trinity had a trap waiting for me.
I guess that's some kind of compliment. They trusted you to bring it back.
Thank you so much, Lara. Now that the crab is back in its rightful place, the ash is gone, and the tremors have stopped.
I'm not sure I can take credit for all of that.
Yeah, you
Either
can.
way, it never hurts to keep the gods happy.
When good things come into your life, you've got to celebrate them.
Come on, Laura, tease him. Leaping lizards. Alright, we need to equip. Just get 1 point off of that? Yep. We need to equip Academic Shotgun. Which outfit? Reptile Hide Leviathan. Ready to rumble.
Thanks, Lara. It means a lot to her.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
You know what? Praise, we must acknowledge the llama. Llama, 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 llama. Llama, 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 llama. All right. Still two artifacts somewhere. Huh. Thank you, Striker. Appreciate it. These must be right. Checking our 71% of the overall game and its content has been accomplished. Yep, and at 74% of the base game, we have surpassed what we did in Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's why I'm not gonna feel as... And a reward side mission. So we got this one, and very few people have this one. The Ghost of Yutai does look good. Dude, I mean, it was just, there's still like some of those, like, yeah, there's enough artifacts and stuff that we have not found to complete the thing. Oh wait, I think so, a couple like the last artifacts I think are you get end game, I think.
Hi there.
Tengo de todo. Buen trato. Regrese pronto, señorita.
Abby, you look concerned. Is something wrong?
When does an Abby look
No,
concerned?
Not really wrong. After you left me and Pilar alone, she gave me Grandma's secret journals. So
Got the
I've been
journals?
reading those, and there's a lot to absorb.
How much was absorbed?
You can't expect to learn everything Mariana knew all at once. It takes time.
Yes. She had a dream once, a vision of the future. In it, she describes a woman who looks exactly like you.
Oh really?
Oh,
Naturally, I don't want to say too much about it. Yet. After your conflict with Amaru is over, when the fate of the silver box Evichel has been decided, can you meet me back here?
of course.
Ah, so we actually have to finish the game. We have to finish the main game before doing. Wow, that one actually takes place after the fact. Oh shit! Was not expecting that twist.
Tenga cuidado si va al cementerio, señorita. Ahí vive una bruja y le gusta convertir a las personas en ranas.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
Una mujer hizo enojar a la bruja.
Is that a kid or a
La
midget?
bruja la desapareció.
Dwarf, short person.
No sé cómo explicarlo, pero ¿ha notado que aquí uno percibe el mundo de una manera muy diferente? Como que basta con atravesar una puerta o subir unos escalones para sentir como que uno llegó al cielo. Aquí parece que hubiera una conexión tangible entre esta vida y la
Well,
otra. O tal vez ya estamos todos muertos. O tal
like
vez
again,
tanto
gotta be
solo que nos está
amazed,
afectando la
and I'm
cabeza.
thinking like a lot of the remaining stuff has to be on the route to finishing the adventure of sorts. Let's see. Pretty soon I gotta start contemplating what to play next on the PS4. Like, actually, what we could do is just like do the vanilla version of Persona 5. It's like straightforward. Granted, it's like its completion process will like requires multiple playthroughs, but yes, to say we did the vanilla version. Where's leather jacket? Like, if you're gonna make me wear an outfit, I wanna be donning something specific. Yeah. Fast travel will be disabled until the end of the story. Yes, yes, we are.
We have options. Uchu?
What sort of options?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
The troops! Get the troops!
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you.
Jonah, we need you to come along and lift something.
You too, little bird.
Why is it that Jonah's never around when we need him?
Etzli gave me half of Unuratu's eclipse amulet. I get the moon, and he kept the sun. I suppose this means he expects to remove the darkness over Paititi. Tall order. I hope I don't let them down.
No, we're not gonna ask questions about the fire burning underneath the water. Is that a styrofoam rock as it just bounced off of Laura's head?
Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
Everything is falling apart.
Their shield. Trinity's hunting them.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostile. Changing course heading to 105. Establish kill zone and hold them off the temple at any cost.
Good progress in all sectors. We are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny?
Here, Laura finds her savage self. Because it's Laura's own face, literally a mirror reflection. Your nose.
You're the Crimson Fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan.
He's like, ouchie. I did his nose to teeth.
You shall.
Literally a reflection of one another. Same character model, just adjusted. So it is ignore the fact that we blasted a bunch of them. Queen of the Damned. We didn't get anything from that. Hey, Fizzer, holy shit, is this hell? No, it's South America. But we are actually in the end game, Fizz, and let's give the hero Fizzer a shout out. Let's see what's the difference? Yeah, ba-da-ba. Yo, it's your boy Fizzer, the PNG tuber with more variety than a Wawa hoagie. His heroes slang in Final Fantasy XIV, catching waifus in Persona 5, even if their own Discord has limited them to Senorita Forehead, aka Haru, and even taking pics with Sanico like a true Jersey legend. Although I don't think Fizzer is from Jersey. This will let OBS crash, or it's like trying to park in AC, Atlantic City, on a Saturday night. Which is hopefully you're having yourself a good Friday. This city can be all places. But definitely not Jersey. Yep. So, but yeah, we are in the home stretch here. It's literally, we have to actually finish the game so we can do the last DLC tomb. Which is actually one of the more unique things here, where something actually, where the DLC content, 6 of them tie in with the overall story as you progress through, with the 7th one being, nope, you have to do this one after you finish the main story. So it's like, which is quite clever. Yeah, when I say, greetings citizens of this city. Decidedly, the city is literally where I herald. This ain't hell, this is Mordor. Oh, wait, okay. This ain't hell, this is Mordor after a July heat wave in South Jersey with no AC. One simply does not walk into Mordor without air conditioning. And considering my house has no air conditioning and I rely on fans, yeah, I can definitely testify to what a Jersey summer is like. Which is even worse because now it's fall. And you know what's real funny? No one has ever done a fic of Laura and her Queen of the Damned counterpart. Who actually does have a name, I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
Jonah, change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements. The Ashiel are the descendants of the creators of the Key of Shakshar and the Silver Box of Ishal.
Odd, yes, very odd. They do Sam, and that's it.
They lost their purpose. Now they
It's actually one of the weirdest things when it comes to the fic writing community.
They will fight and repel anyone entering the holy city of the Serpent. They are led by
Yeah, I got through 2.5 hours of Stellar Blade before OBS crashed. Well, okay.
Along with Ishal, she is charged with
Which is weird because OBS just put out an updated version of
the Crimson Fire and all the Yashiel
this week with a hotfix that was done to kind of cut down on the crashes.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croc. She's with the E-Shield. She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
You think, but I think the problem is needs so much VRAM that eats up everything else. Yeah, probably. Everybody say capture card and switching to console gaming is like, yeah, such a thing there.
This is Zeta Team. My council in position, holding perimeter.
Oh, bringing in.
Council is secure.
Oh, look, the bad guys have an RV. Oh, that's loud.
We will hold the perimeter at all costs.
Yes, but there's reasons for getting this game for PC. What, mods? Mods, yep. And if you notice, the little savages are jumping onto the helicopter. They got to the chopper. The chopper go boom. Oh, it is.
Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
In several ways. Trinity, or maybe the military is more prominent than I know. Oh no, it's not even the military. Trinity is basically an offshoot of the Catholic Church. Straight, it's like. See, it is freaking nuts. Like it kicks in there. It really presents itself in Rise of the Tomb Raider. That they are chasing a person known as the Prophet, because who has like a holy artifact that gives them immortality. And so it's like the bad guys, yes. Basically an offshoot of Catholicism and everything. It's like, yes, they can reshape the world in their own image, which is the whole plot of this game, getting the whole box of E-Shell and everything. In fact, going through and like finding all the artifacts and documents and stuff, it's like there's literally, and I made the joke earlier. It's like, yes, when one of the documents we found, yes, yes, we have many converts who has given up their paganism in favor of Catholicism. To which I say, look, people against goodness and normalcy, PAGAN, pagans, are a fine, unique bunch. Sure, they may, let's see if anybody actually gets this reference. Sure, they might take like some lovely young lady from Orange County and toss him into a pit full of chemicals with a giant snake, and maybe, just maybe, a couple members of the LAPD would happen to be there and rescue that proverbial sacrifice. But the leader, the person behind that entire thing, was the Reverend Whirly, who was played by Christopher Plummer. Now, here's the thing, though. With all that being said, can you name the movie that I just referenced? Reverend Whirly, pagan. The character was played by Christopher Plummer, and also involved the LAPD. You could argue the movie itself could be considered a parody. At the same time, it is almost a homage. Well, you can't name it? The movie is like a mid-80s film starring Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks as Joe Friday and Pep Streebek, respectively. Dragnet, which actually, if you ever looked up the music video, was City of Crime, is actually one of the most surreal things ever. Yeah, that's a movie I watched a lot as a kid. Yes, there was. Like 1986, 1987. Well, it's a mid-80s film. It's a comedy film, but it's more like a comedy action film to an extent. Like, Dan Aykroyd does a does a almost pitch perfect like impression of the speech cadence of Jack Webb. So everything from the narration comes into play. Harry Morgan, who played Detective Gannon in one of the late, I think it was like Dragnet 67, one of like the in color seasons of Dragnet, returned for the film. He was playing Captain Gannon in the film. Like, most people know Harry Morgan more for playing like the Colonel Potter in MASH, but before that he was on Dragnet. So the movie itself is actually like a great homage. There's like a great sequence with a tank, a hell of a shootout. One of the best car chase sequences. Two great vehicular driving sequences. One like a straight car chase. That starts in a park, goes along a boardwalk onto a beach, and then another one towards the climax of the film. So if you like car chase, most people say it's a mediocre film, but it has some. It's like, I can totally recommend it. Because there's so much about that film I can think of off the top of my head. There's a lot of wordplay on there. There's an entire sequence where Tom Hanks' character is speaking to one of the villains, Email. Where it's like, well, Email, it's just you, me, your balls, and this drawer. Then it cuts to Dan Aykroyd, Joe Friday getting coffee, and all you hear is like slamming, like a drawer slamming repeatedly, and then screaming. It's like, just just thinking about it is like, it's surreal as hell, but but again, I recommend it. If you've never seen it, I recommend it. But here's also the thing, though. There was also a Dragnet 80s show that came out like after it, which lasted like maybe a year. And then, of course, there was that attempted Dragnet series with Ed O'Neill, like in the early 2000s. That got renamed LA Dragnet, and they tried to turn it into a Law and Order show. That, like the generic Law and Order, NCIS, like ensemble cast. That was kind of like the trend of like the early 2000s, and so yep. And we're back. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we're back.
It's all wrong.
No.
Yeah, must have been like a slight thing on Twitch's end.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Oh, there's an eclipse. It's a total eclipse of the heart.
It's strong to be here.
Nope.
This is Rourke. When the ritual is completed, you will all be saved. And those who can't stop us now. We're all here. The thing is, that sentimental academic. Yes! Take them out.
Well, he's going all out.
I'm surrounded. Out of ammo. No, please.
Okay, good. Let them have their fun. Give me ammo replacements. Thank you. Okay, what am I not seeing here, or where I need to go? Ah. Go around it, Fred. Go around it.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Hey, we found a much needed campsite. We've nearly filled that entire thing out. We need 3, 6, 9, 12 skill points to actually unlock everything. But All right. The High Council is being eaten. I'm in charge. I say.
Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back! What about the perimeter? There is no perimeter! Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
Going up. This is what you, as I mentioned earlier, folks, this is butt-clenching action. The sphincter gets so tight, you can turn coal into diamonds.
Let the sun dim. In the darkness,
But that's not her butt clenching the walls.
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
And then there's this asshole.
The power of Kukulkan.
You can tell I played this before.
Nothing will stop remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Oh. Thank you, Striker.
such a god! You have allowed him to leave. No more. My pity is mine to protect, not watching!
Can we get him? Dude, we're just getting tossed around all over the damn place.
Will only make me stronger.
Like, we keep stabbing them. Oh, we got him. Why won't you die? Well, he finally did. Normally it's just like a pattern of 3s. No, pattern of 5.
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
First time I played this several years ago, that entire fight sequence took like closer to like 25 to 30 minutes. I couldn't figure out what the hell I needed to do. This time, yeah, oh, I remembered how to get through that quick.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
Yeah, that's the joy of revisiting games. Like you play them once and then you go back and do them again. It's like, oh yeah, oh, we totally know what to do now.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, rooting.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Yeah, like it. Hey, no, you knew how to beat Madarame, you just happened to forget. It was like you didn't realize one particular aspect of it.
It's lovely this time of year.
The reflecting aspect.
No, well, then, perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard.
Let's...
I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii!
Oh, yes. Yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case...
Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh, yes, you're quite right.
Yes.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged by your new schedule.
As it's
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
so the tour list is being updated. as it's the 27th of September.
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
25 games finished on this year's tour. Not as many as years past at this point.
It's not perfect,
but still.
But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Dramatic. Let the sun shine. That's why I have like a panel, like total number of games in years past, plus whatever we've done this year. At the end of the year, I actually make like an image of like highlighting like what games we have played, of the games finished for that year.
Unuratu, my mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations.
Yep. His mother is dead. She was the queen. Now he's the king. His village is in deep shit.
Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Funny enough, most of my deaths tonight came as like one of the DLC tombs. Hey, can only go uphill from here, right? Yeah, more or less. Big man Jonah gets a girlfriend. After Laura is finished with her, of course.
Off in search of the elusive fish tree.
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
To steal a few more artifacts, yes.
So what will you do?
He's jealous.
Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, John. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
But yes, they will go to the wedding. Most certainly. And Jonah does get married, I believe, in the comics. Yeah, we may have done it on this easy difficulty, but this game is difficult enough on its easiest difficulty. But let the credits roll. Which I believe, I did forget. It's like I joked about doing the vanilla version of Persona 5, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I did say that I am going to do another run of Until Dawn. Because we did the Quarry last week. Thank you, Fizza. So like, in case anybody's wondering why the PlayStation 4 only gets used on like Fridays and Saturdays, is because I have a much smaller library of games for it, as opposed to the Xbox, which I have a much larger library. Mainly because a lot of the co-op stuff games I do is on the Xbox side. One thing I would have to check. You know what? I can check. I actually can check that. Actually, now that I think about it. All right, Fizz. Have a good night, sir. And of course, we look forward to seeing what you get up to on Saturday if you're streaming. But we definitely know for Sunday, for sure, Sunday, Fizz will be playing Persona 5. Royal, rather. Let me take a look at. I actually wanted to pull up a playlist. Because over on the YouTube channel, I do have playlists. I grouped all the Tomb Raider games together in one playlist. Kanashiro's Piggy Bank for sure, yes. And then you'll be cursing your Discord out every step of the way going forward that you cannot romance Makoto because they told you to only save yourself for Haru. Senorita Forehead. So anyway, just keep rubbing it in. I shall. Going back to like 2021, when I first played this on the Xbox side, 5, 10, 11, 15, 19, 20 hours over the course of 4 streams that we dedicated to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, as opposed to here in 2025, 3, 8, 12, 17, 20, 25, and it's like, well, we're at it's nearly 2-3 hours, about 30 hours here on this playthrough. So certainly much more. We took our time with it on this playthrough. Which I say I'm proud of myself in that regard. Of getting... Of, like, how much time we can dedicate to the game. But like the complete playlist is, again, that's good at least, yeah. Get as many achievements and trophies and stuff as possible. 270. Again, being able to like compare how long I took doing something now and as opposed to several years ago, just kind of just so it's like my mindset change from now to back then. Back then I was more focused on getting through as many games as possible. Now it's like, okay, let's just enjoy the game, especially if I'm not using a guidance or something. So let's see, we'll have Until Dawn, which I actually forget how long that game actually is. 5-hour Sunday plus another 3-ish. That might be a 2-night game between. Hey, good night, Fizz. Before I like distract you and everything, as I am just, as they say, spitballing concepts here as I can as I ponder stuff. In fact, I actually can check. Because also on the YouTube side, there is a playlist for The Quarry and Until Dawn. Yes, Until Dawn. Unlike The Quarry, and Until Dawn, you want everybody to freaking die. Like, everyone in Until Dawn is awful. There is not one redeeming character in Until Dawn. So I might actually try and get everyone killed. Well, The Quarry, although at least the playthrough we did with that, as I keep talking, Frizz is like he's like trying to go to bed. Come on, even Hayden Pantier. Oh, okay, I take that back. Her character is mostly redeemable. Her character has some great moments. It's like majority of characters Until Dawn are just like very, very unlikable. The Quarry, they are a likable bunch. They're assholes, but they're likable assholes. You know? So wait. Until Dawn 2022, it took me 2 playthroughs. It took me 2 nights. Wait, I only did that once? Yeah. Oh no, I did do it. I did do it twice. Okay, my first Until Dawn playthrough was 7 hour. Was in October of 2021. Then we did The Quarry for the first time in September 2022, with our second Until Dawn playthrough that same year. Yeah, so we're kind of we're due. Besides, I really got to look into this, a lot of the super massive games, because apparently a lot of their games follow that same trope, so they'll make them like kind of fun for like horror purposes. I also got to where you just go through it. It's like if they quick time events and things like, yeah, you know what? Whatever goes wrong will go wrong. Try to hope for the best. Oh, I'm actually looking back. First time I played The Quarry was a bad night where it's actually the stream kept cutting out. Where I was having a lot of internet troubles in the fall of 2022. Because I was like, and how I can tell, as you know, we let the credits and everything, back then I was like, I would like have like the archive the streams anyway, so I would port like the entire streams over, and I would put the date and like whatever that date was, part 1, part 2. So I was like, I'm looking at the playlist. It's like, what's the deal with the playlist? And then I looked at it's part 1 and the times, like 27 minutes, 9 minutes, and then like 4 hours. Took me a while to get Comcast to freaking admit that there was something wrong. And oddly enough, I actually got it finished. I actually got Comcast to actually finally fix what was wrong. Around that same time, which was like, it was an external node issue. Like there was a way to like check like the signal noise ratio. Like it's like with a wired connection, it's supposed to be like within a certain parameter. And mine was either too high at various points. It was too high. That's what it was. And like they kept denying something was wrong, and I kept saying something was, and I kept pointing it out that because they were costing me money because I work from home a lot of the time, and so it was costing me money to try to get that resolved. So So what they had to do is they quite literally had to replace the lines. They had to replace like the neighborhood connections for where like the external cable lines connect to, which actually improved everything for the entire neighborhood. I never got thanks from anybody in this neighborhood for that. And then discovered that, there was something else further up the road that was acting up. So it's like I haven't had like a major a major outage that's not related to them doing like maintenance in like the middle of the night since. Now the sad thing is, when we did get all that fixed, that was around the same time like my mom started having a lot of health issues. Then they discovered she had stage 4 lung cancer, and then like the back end of 2022, and we all know that mom passed away January of 2023. So needless to say, it's kind of like you get one thing fixed, and then you like one thing gets fixed, and then things go to hell. It's like, it's weird how life balances out. So reflecting back, I do apologize for the melancholy, folks, but it's just like how my mind works. Yeah, it's like where your stream just kept locking up like nobody's business that time. I was there for that. That's a lot of names on those credits. Feels like the phone book for the whole shore. I love it when FrostyBot chimes in. Also, in addition to water, I have a whole thing of Pepsi here. So much quality control. Yes, and unlike Borderlands 4, the quality control effort for Shadow of the Tomb... Oh wait, I take that back. As Shadow of the Tomb Raider, when it launched, there were a number of issues with it. So much so, I was watching a thing of like Outside Xbox or Outside Extra, where I think it was either Ellen was commented on like something regarding Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It was like, yeah, that's dated because I never ran into those bugs and glitches. Then the game, I played the game well after the fact where patch updates were applied. Which is why it's very rare you see me play something at launch. You never... Heavens no, I've gotten burned on achievements not popping one way or another. fact, there's a game on the Xbox I intend to replay where a bunch of achievements did not pop because they were glitched. Now, of course, anybody who is popping in and wondering, why do I let the credits roll? That's an issue, yeah. But but for me, like it also gives me an excuse to replay a game. To get the achievements pop on a second playthrough. So since I name the streams and stuff, that like my thumbnail is essentially the game title card, and then I just put like the like the big achievement of that game on the title card, and I slap that up on the YouTube vid. As opposed to just taking a screenshot and doing that. Of course, if I ever decide, because I keep thinking about it, of either going to PNG tuber route or the VTuber route. Oh, I've seen them, Fizz. I do take screenshots. I actually got a hotkey, and I always have to make sure that the capture card is set. Where I press 3 on the keypad of the computer, it takes a screenshot. Which is why you always see me over and also reaching over to press a clip button. To kind of get stuff done. Because I always well, you've seen it, Fizz, on Blue Sky, where it's like I end the stream with where I indicate who I raid and stuff like that. It's normally it's one of the late game screenshots, late stream screenshots ends up being that thing there. Sometimes you gotta take screenshots out of the VOD via VLC. Well, if you're on Steam, you just take the screenshot that way. That also works to a large extent. It's kind of funny they put that message here. It's like that message is so much like the message at the end of Mass Effect 3, where they thank the players and everyone for the journey and such. And how many Tomb Raider fan sites were there at the time or during this game's development? A lot. They thank the official cosplay ambassadors. Credit sequence still shorter than God of War by a large margin. I think we finished that game like an hour in. I think they're referring to the cats, a couple of cats or anything, or the Jacksonville Jaguars. No, because when you got a Jag, you gotta be proud of them, right?
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary.
Well, she didn't get it wrong.
But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah, but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet
She
it.
kept the box.
I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
What's the butler doing out of the freezer?
Lovely. For now, it just feels good to be home.
A dinosaur in a pyramid. Why would she keep the box? Your guess is as good as mine. New game plus unlocked. Congratulations, you have completed Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Use continue from the main menu to return to Paititi. You will arrive before the final battle with Amaru. However, the path to the city of the serpent is now closed. Use New Game Plus to play again with your acquired equipment and skills, which is the only game in the trilogy where that's actually an option. But of course, there's actually one more thing I need to do. There is one more thing here. So 78%. The remaining game achievements. You scroll down the list here. Different difficulty ones. Yeah, from a narrative standpoint, it makes sense. But there are the remaining achievements of get all the artifacts, perform 3 headshots in 3 seconds with a pistol, lose the enemy. These are combat related, doable to an extent. And then completing the game 3 times on different difficulties. And also fighting all the stuff there. But there was still one more challenge tomb to do. It's a DLC tomb. News update. Visitor bids goodnight, reminiscing about the spine chilling until dawn. Comcast reigns supreme over Verizon in their book. While past Senokami stream woes linger. Achievement glitches and achievement thumbnail hacks are the talk of the town. In-game, our hero questions the logic of keeping mysterious boxes. Cult of Kukulkan. Trying to. Gates of Hell.
The silver box of Ishel, unlocked by the key of Shakshal and used to.
All right, with the ad break over, definitely gonna call it a night. All right, good night, Fizzer, once again.
Funny how something so slight could be fundamental in creating or averting the end of the world.
There are still 4. Oh yeah, and it has to be with that crypt we've never found in this area. We'll have to see where the hell a lot of these items are. Oh, actually, no, we can actually get one more full stream out of this. We can save until dawn to next Friday. Because if I'm going, yeah, we could go for the completion. At the very least, I would like to get all the artifacts. Like trying to see where the hell did I miss stuff. So we missed one little cache in this area. That was 100% completed. There's a challenge and little stuff that we missed. Someone there. There's a mural missed in this area. Challenge missed there. Two challenges in this area. I can't even imagine where the hell supposed to be at. All right. So we're going to do one more Shadow of the Tomb Raider stream on Sunday, and it's going to be like for cleanup and looking for items and stuff. This way. Yeah, okay, the kid is gone.
Ah, sunachle ishbatelo. Tu katene ni polal. Yoksal tulakal basta betach.
All right. All right. So one more Shadow of the Tomb Raider stream on Sunday. Then we'll start Until Dawn on Friday. That'll be like next Friday, next Sunday. Exactly 33.1% complete in that one. You know, I kind of wonder. Because I believe these achievements stack. Anyway. Saturday night stream, we'll be playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And we'll probably get through 2 areas tomorrow. If last night was any indication as well, it's like these individual areas get longer and the battles get tougher. And my ability to figure out patterns and stuff to defend ourselves, it's more nutty as things roll along. Let's find someone to visit. Well, we know who we're dropping in on. We're going to drop in on Zone Sama. There, I have never done a subathon or anything of that sort, but that's what's going on Zone. Zone with Cecilia Little Wing. They got some retro TV going. Looks like a Price is Right thing at the moment. Zone is good people, or at least they're very entertaining. We're going to swing that way. I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. Captain Cylon, thanks for popping in. Striker. Hero Fizzer. Everyone else that you either popped in or hang out. All right, so y'all have yourselves a good night. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow night for Expedition 33. See ya, folks.